welcome to Yuva Karyakrama. We're here with another episode of Yuva Karyakrama, a youth program of Bangalore Archdiocese Youth Commission.
All the buddies out there, be a part of this program till the end. Today, we're going to witness fantastic performance of some of our young friends of Bangalore.
Hey there, are you baffled by some of the disturbing questions you want answers to? Send your questions to us and we'll give you an answer from an expert in this program. Friends, alone I can say, together we can talk. Alone I can smile, together we can laugh. Alone I can enjoy, but together we can celebrate. That's the beauty of we and our relationship. We young friends are nothing without each other. Do not allow this tiny virus to get your spirits low. Stay connected with us through this program.
Today's Talent Expo brings you unique talents of some of our young friends of Bangalore. Sit back and enjoy.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, this your boy John Nicholas, all the way from Bangalore, entertaining you all this Lockdown Legend Contest 2020. Always remember, we're in this lockdown together, so stay safe and sending you all the positive vibes together. Are you ready? Let's go! Out with the one, out with the one, out with the one, out with the one, out with the one. Underdog. Go sick and run it.
very privileged to interview today's youth icon. He is a politician, philanthropist, a social activist, an environmentalist, an able youth leader, a good Catholic, and above all, a good human being. Can you guess who this great personality is?
Hi, I'm Cyril.
Let's welcome Mr. Cyril Prabhu from St. Pius X Church, Kamnali. Dear Cyril, we are very happy to have you amidst us. You started your journey to success in the church youth group. Your involvement in the youth group made you a diocesan leader, state level and national level leader in the church circles. Your involvement in the youth group made you a diocesan leader, state level and national level leader in the church circles. You were elected as the Vice President of the Youth Congress. And now, a big responsibility as a General Secretary of the Youth Congress of Karnataka. Congratulations to you for all your achievements.
Thank you, thanks a lot.
From an ordinary youth to General Secretary of the Youth Congress of Karnataka, how do you feel?
My journey in politics is not an easy one. Definitely it is tough, hard and was a long one. It took a long time for me to be here as what I am today. And with me, there are a lot of friends who stood by me and helped me in this process. This has helped me grow personally and also be a service to the community at large.
That's great, Cyril. When most of the youngsters are not interested in politics, what inspired you to join politics?
The main reason what led me to politics is the social work that I do. And I had a very good desire and aim to be a social worker from my young childhood days. So that's why I did my master's in social work. And then I started an organization of my own. So internally, I felt that politics is a way of social work. So that's how I joined politics, to do the maximum that I could in a larger way.
We pray that your wish may come true. What are the biggest challenges to join politics?
One of my leaders once said, more work, more enemies, no work, no enemies. So I definitely understood that in the later stages, that when you work more, people get selfish of you. Those who can't do, people definitely tend to talk behind you, which internally hurts your feelings and all that. But it has been a journey all the while, and definitely a very good learning experience.
Very well said, Cyril. I think this is the challenge we face as youngsters in every field. What do you think are the few qualities of a leader to succeed in politics?
Yeah, in short, for the qualities that we all need is consistency, to keep your work going on, dedication to any work that you take up, to any matter that you do. So you need a lot of dedication and time and effort. So these are the main things that you will definitely need to contribute from your end. And at the same time, without forgetting, you need to have honesty is one of the important things that you need to keep up as your values.
Yes, Cyril. These qualities are very important. Many of the present day politicians seem to be just the opposite of what you said. So, who are your role models in politics?
One, Rajiv Gandhi is my model politician, because he was a big revolutionary who thought of bringing in a lot of changes to the country, who brought in the digital transformation to our country, in fact in the 90s, late 80s and 90s. And then of course my own leader Rahul Gandhi is a visionary, and he's very striving hard, though the media is not so sweet to him. He's a visionary.
Oh, great. The support of a family is very important for any venture. How did your family respond when you expressed your desire to join the politics?
Definitely it doesn't come with a nice sweet cup of tea. It takes a lot of efforts to convince them, a lot of time to convince them, and it's a continuous struggle. Even today my parents sometimes say, why you want to do all these things, you can just go to some job and earn some salary. But I feel somewhere, that if we don't start now, I don't think the other generation, those who are inspired by us, will start ever. So we must start somewhere. That's how things get going.
That's obvious, Cyril. No parent would want their child to struggle. But I'm very sure that the blessings and sacrifice of your parents will definitely take you to great heights. As a Catholic, what would be your contribution to the politics?
As I said to you earlier, as a Catholic, keeping up the values, ethics that we all learned in our homes, in our churches, in our institutions, is one of the biggest contribution that we all can give to any kind of work that we do. And today in politics, if not for everybody, at least for myself, I would like to keep up the values, ethics, and take my work going on.
We are very proud that a member of our youth group has become a politician. How was your association with the youth group that helped you become a leader?
This is my first step that I took in ICYM, Indian Catholic Youth Movement, say 12-13 years ago. I just happened to participate in one of the events organized by Bangalore Diocese youth team. Like that I was interested, and then I kept showing up myself, and I was identified to be a diocesan committee member. And then all that I gave was my time and my energy, little bit of energy to the organization. And in return, the organization gave me a lot of name, and it also made me the National Secretary of Indian Catholic Youth Movement. That's where I grew more contacts, and that's how I was more interested in doing more things. So what all that we can do give for the organization is your time and is your energy.
Wow, that's a great encouragement for us as youth. What were the exciting things that you liked being a part of the youth group?
The best part was the journeys that we had together while I was the national committee member and in the regional team. I've traveled like almost all the dioceses for now, and also traveled to different states in our country. Say for example Pune, Nagpur, Kolkata, Delhi, Punjab, Chennai. So we have had an opportunity, Goa, to travel all these places. That was the best fun time to travel, and that experience and all that will definitely keep you motivated to do more, to be involved in the organization. So what you can contribute to the organization and all that. Definitely, it's not that what you contribute, it's definitely what you get back. So you can hardly do anything to the organization, but organization gives you a lot of things in return.
That's great, Cyril. On behalf of the Youth Commission of the Archdiocese of Bangalore, we are very grateful to you for spending your valuable time with us. We wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. May all your aspirations come true according to God's will. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, ICYM Bangalore team, for this wonderful opportunity that you guys gave me. Thank you for identifying me as your speaker for today. Definitely, I'll be here if you guys need anything, and be around. Stay in touch. Thank you.
Welcome to Face to Face of Yuva Karyakrama. In today's Face to Face, we will be discussing about youth sexual behavior. To discuss this important topic, we have Mr. Biju Dominic, an acclaimed behavior scientist. You are welcome to post your questions to us. Please text us to the below number. Mr. Biju Dominic is the CEO of Final Mile Consulting. He is a regular columnist in leading newspapers like Times of India, Economic Times, Mint, Business Standard, and has been quoted in BBC, CNBC, Boston Globe, Business Week, Forbes India, etc. We are glad that he is with us to answer the disturbing questions of young people.
Hi.
Let's go to the first caller of Face to Face. Hello.
Hi sir, my name is Nandita. Sir, I am 23 years old. Sir, I have a boyfriend and I love him. He too loves me. And sir, he is forcing me to have a physical relationship with him. So far I said no to him, but now I am scared to lose him if I say no. Sir, please can you help me?
A person who's threatening to walk out on you if you don't sleep with him is clearly blackmailing you. In life, you need a partner who respects your feelings, respects your opinions, respects you. And in this case, he's not respecting you. Sex is not an act that you get it right the first time around, nor is it something that you enjoy when you have all sort of worries in your head. So wait until marriage, when you and your partner are in a far more relaxed mood. Studies have shown that more the sacrifices that you make before you reach a goal, your commitment to that particular goal, once you reach that, dramatically goes up. So saying no to premarital sex, which I know is not easy, will increase your commitment, your marriage, and even that would improve the quality of your sex life after marriage. So stay away from premarital sex. Walk to the altar as a virgin.
Well said, sir. Commitment in life is very important. It is all the more important in marriage. We shall listen to the next caller.
Sir, I just completed my studies and I have a problem of watching porn videos. And I could not do my studies well because very often I use it to watch these dirty videos. I want to get rid of it. When I watch it, I enjoy it. But later I feel guilty. How can I stop this habit?
At this age, your main focus in life should be your studies or your job. Also, you should be focusing on widening your friend circle. Watching porn can be a huge distraction in focusing on these important facets of your life. Watching porn can also give you very wrong perceptions about what real sex life is all about. And it can also create a lot of inadequacies in people. So overall, watching porn actually has a negative impact on your real sex life. So we need to get out of this bad habit. How do we do that? One is to make sure that we need to make sure there's no easy access to that you have to porn. So delete all that porn that you have in your mobile phone and in your laptop. Install internet censors. And studies have shown that your tendency to watch porn is very high when you're alone and you're really bored. Next time when you are alone and bored, get out of your house. Go and meet some of your friends. Spend time with them. Play some sports with them. And also I want to remind you that these days there is a tendency among teenagers to exchange intimate photographs with their boyfriend. But what happens is by accident or maybe at times purposefully, some of these intimate photographs actually land up in the world of the internet. So my advice to all the youngsters would be, keep away from pornography. also make sure that because of some stupid acts that you do of sharing your intimate photographs, you don't actually become a part of the porn world. Be careful about pornography.
Thank you, sir. I remember once a priest telling the sermon, if you want to put off the fire, you must remove the log that is leading the fire. As you said, to be free from the addiction to pornography, one must avoid all materials that leads to engage it. Let's take the next caller. Hello.
Hello, sir. My friend shared with me that she has physical relationship with her boyfriend. She also said that she takes pills to avoid pregnancy. As a Catholic, I know it is not right, but how can I help her in it?
There are a few youngsters who use day after pills to ward off their fear of pregnancy. And they believe they're indulging an act with no consequences. First of all, as per the teachings of the Church, use of day after pills is equivalent to abortion. Even medical experts caution the youth about the use of day after pills. It's used based on some of those stupid suggestions made by your boyfriend can lead to several medical complications. So be careful.
Well, it is an eye-opener, sir. I am sure that many youth would benefit from your sharing. Well, let's move to the last caller. Hello.
I'm pressurized by my friend to drink alcohol whenever we come together. I enjoy at the same time. I'm afraid of getting addicted to it. But if I don't drink, I'm afraid I may lose my friends.
These days, there are many cool ways of being a part of a group. You can be the lead singer of that group. You can be the ace selfie master of that particular group. Or you can be the lead comedian. Or you can be the pillar of strength and motivation for that particular group. You don't have to gulp pegs and pegs of alcohol just to desperately belong to a group. For that matter, these days it is uncool to be seen as a drunkard. So my friends, keep away from that bottle.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time spent in answering the questions of our youth. We wish you all the very best for your ministry of serving the humanity with your expertise. Dear friends, if you have any disturbing questions, send them to the below number and we will get in touch with you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, it's time for Yuva Karyakrama Champions. We're extremely happy that a lot of you guys have answered last week's questions. Now, let us congratulate last week's Yuva Karyakrama champion, Mr. Stefan Vivian from John the Baptist Church. Now here is this week's Yuva Karyakrama question. What did Mr. Cyril Prabhu in the Youth Icon say about his association with youth group in the church? Hurry, send your answers to us before Wednesday to the number below and win cash prizes. Now, let us congratulate the winners of Talento DL, a Minute to Fame competition. The first place is secured by Mr. Simon Aldrich, while the runner-up is Mr. Martin Thomas, and the third place goes to Karen Rachel. As for the painting competition, Mr. Arun Prince has bagged the first place. Miss Rosalind is the runner-up, and the second runner-up is Mr. Kenneth Murray. Congratulations to all the winners. Friends, we thank you for your support and encouragement for the Yuva Karyakrama, a program for the youth and by the youth of Bengaluru Archdiocese. Get in touch with us at icymbangalore@gmail.com. Please share this program with your friends and family. Do not forget to like and subscribe this channel. Let's meet next week. Till then, goodbye.